No matter if she's a fucking businesswoman or she doesn't do shit all day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's just, I see this opportunity and this is what's going to end up happening. That's it.
Well, to people who do want to get married, I'm not saying don't do it, but just pay attention to the person that you're sleeping with. Okay, that's all I
Yeah.
got to say. And wow, we talked a lot. We went in today.
Yeah. How long we've been working? About an hour, right?
Yeah, it's 55. Actually, we should. Yeah, it should be an hour. Should be an hour. We talked about the insurrection, the vanilla ISIS, the Twitter ban, the dry January. Oh yeah, and we got
Remember?
4 more days till Joe. Well, no, now it's 3 days. Wow,
Yeah.
3 more days till Joe
Joe
Biden.
Biden.
Thank God.
Sleepy Joe.
Oh, now we have an adult back in office. Man, that was a weird ass 4 years, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and they got about 5,000 troops. They have like I don't know how they say it, but like a Faraday. It's not a Faraday cage per se. If it's the all of Washington D.C. Well, okay, so by the Capitol, all that area by Washington D.C. So
Yeah.
people can't use their cell phones to communicate. So there's no internet. I don't know how they did that, but that's the military for you.
Yeah.
They have drones. So now they're ready. Now they're ready for the if any of these suckers try to like come through. Matter of fact, there was already 2 people who got caught. There was this old lady. She had like a fake credentials
Uh-huh.
as if she was a part of the military. And then another
Mm.
guy who had like ammunition in his car. And he was like, "Oh, I turned by here by mistake. It was an accident." So you're already having these kooks who are trying to like come through and start trouble. And then
Yeah.
there's the threat about like 50 states. They're gonna be like riots in 50 states. But I think I would like to think that people are ready for these people,
Yeah.
like the army, the National Guard. I would like to think that they're ready for these suckers, and not to take too easy on them. I still think somebody has to pay, bro. Someone has to pay.
Yeah.
They got to make these suckers pay, bro. They got to do something.
It was so funny that you say that because like I just saw a fucking video where it was this one of these rioters. She got caught. I think these rioters are really fucking stupid. If you're gonna commit a crime, why the fuck don't you have a mask?
Yes. Now these suckers are gonna wear a mask.
They have everything. It's a fucking okay. And a lot of these people didn't have masks. She got caught in cat. It's like, oh, told us that we should go to DC and go and we have to.
The, the real estate lady.
People, yeah, me and other people are brought up on criminal charges, and we feel wronged. Because you were wrong.
Yeah, they're like the president's gonna pardon us. We need to be pardoned by the president.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
If that mother effer pardons these
Yeah,
that will be a war.
yeah,
You know. But this guy, he's already like trying to sabotage Biden because that whole national stockpile of vaccine does not exist.
yeah.
So that whole Operation Warp Speed thing was just a
So
hoax.
bullshit.
Somebody has to go to jail for that too.
Yeah,
These people are playing. I don't know how they're getting away with this, and I just hope that there's repercussions for that whole
yeah,
family. I hope that whole family goes to jail, except for Baron Trump. But I hope that whole family, like, they get to the point where everyone in that family has to change their last name because that last name is a stain.
dude. That most of their family are involved in like corruption and all this other shit. He was like I said before, bro. Like Trump he does business, really really dirty business with other people in U.S. and out money to a certain amount of organizations, other people. He owes them favors as well. All he had to do, to tell you honestly, is to shut the fuck up and do the job.
Yeah.
You think if I owed so much money to so many people and I was given an opportunity to have plenty of money in my pocket, plenty of money to pay off these people, plenty of political power to do favors. Do you think I would just like Twitter every 5 minutes
Yeah, I'd be
and fuck
quiet.
up the whole thing? Just be quiet. Just do the job.
But I don't think he
Or
likes. I don't think he cares about his family either.
he doesn't.
Because
That whole thing where and it's disgusting where he talks about his daughter. Oh,
oh
she wasn't my daughter. Something's wrong mentally with this guy.
yeah, he's like, hey, if Ivanka wasn't my daughter, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That is your daughter.
Who says shit
That
like
is
that?
your daughter, bro. Yeah, that is
So,
your daughter.
yeah. So basically, Trump wants to bang his own daughter. That's insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable. That is so disgusting.
And people knew these things about this guy when he was first running. You know, you know what amazes me is that this is just shows you, and this goes for like the black conservative far whatever's.
Yeah.
So they're able to like pick apart everything, such as Kamala Harris wearing chucks on her feet during an interview, or pick apart like an old Twitter tweet that somebody did like 10 years ago. They're basically able to do, all these elaborate things. But for some reason, they cannot see. It's like they're blind towards anything bad that Trump does. Even the black quote unquote conservative patriots, they don't even see what these crazy white racists do. Like you have that Candace Owens woman, how she doesn't see, she talks crap about Black Lives Matter, talks about how George.
She's so backwards, bro. To tell you honestly, it's unbelievable.
She's a sociopath. I think she might be a sociopath, to be honest with you. Or something's definitely wrong with her and a bunch of other people, because I see them online, and they're all about that whole hey massa. There's some people I think that really want us to go back to slavery.
Yeah.
There are people who are comfortable being the house Negro, inside, comfortable, tuck in massa, and then sleep on the couch, raise massa's kids, cut massa's hair, bathe massa, and make massa's food.
Yeah.
So that's what I see when I see these black Republicans, and that whole thing with the Proud Boy guy who happens to be like Afro Latino.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even believe he's the leader. I think
I
he's
don't.
just like somebody that they put up, because you can't have that agenda and move that many people and being black.
Yeah, he's a decoy.
He's a decoy.
He's definitely a decoy. That guy is not. He is definitely not the leader of the Proud Boys. Definitely not.
Yeah.
That's definitely he's a decoy. When they burnt that Black Lives Matter poster at a church, when they did their their thing, he took responsibility for it and said, "Yes, I was the one who did it." He just took blame for it. But a funny thing is now, whatever happened to the whole Blue Lives Matter? Blue Lives Matter. Yeah. You're supposed to not kneel for the national anthem. And then, so nobody cares about Blue Lives Matter anymore. How come nobody cares about the cop who got killed or the cop who committed suicide? Nobody's Trump. Republicans are not talking about the heroic action of the good cops. Nothing. Mm-hmm. You don't hear nothing about cops who are like 50, the hundreds of cops who are injured. No, nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
So long story short, they're racist and they're idiots.
Absolutely.
You know. Well, folks, it was fun, informative. We got it all out of our chest. This has been Bruno. Well, everybody knows me as Fat Chicken on this. Yeah. I'm called the Fat Chicken on this thing. But I guess this is a more serious episode, so you could call me Bruno. And that was Paulo. And
That's right.
thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you when we see you.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.